Erskine gave me a gift. The strength to fight against the forces of tyranny.
There's too many of them!
This is what I've been waiting for.
Tell you what, this ain't how I pictured France at all.
You said it. Not one day of sun in 2 weeks. The only girls I've seen have 4 legs and move.
You hear who just showed up with D Company?
Oh,
The captain.
he's here.
Yeah.
The captain.
What?
He's a glorified poster boy. Poses for pictures and disappears when the action starts.
I don't know. I heard he saved a bunch of guys
Tell
in
you what,
D Company.
this
ain't how I pictured France
Wise
at all.
up. It was staged for the
said it.
newsreels. Not one day of
All that's
sun
for
in
the
2
folks
weeks.
back home.
The only girls I've seen
Nobody's
have coming to
coming to
pull our
legs
butts
and
out of
move.
this mess, kid.
Yeah, what about the raid?
Fall back, soldier. I'll take it from here.
Who are these guys? Time to see how they take a punch.
On your knees! They're not human! Pathetic Americans!
Let's see if Stark's shield can hold up to these weapons.
Suck on that, Fritz!
Bucky. I've got it covered here, Cap, but some guys are pinned down up ahead. Hurry!
Hold the line! Show them what we're made of!
We need to be a bit more hands-on.
Keep going, Cap. We'll hold them here.
Dugan, rally some men and secure this room. I need a working radio ASAP.
I'm on it, Captain.
This is not gonna go well.
Since when does the enemy have ordnance like this?
They don't. Yet. This is a different enemy. Get me Howard Stark.
Captain.
Captain Rogers, HQ is on the horn for you. You can use the radio near the front of the cabin, sir.
This is Rogers. Go ahead. Over.
Rogers, it's Peggy. I've got some last-minute things to go over before the drop. We've confirmed our analysis of the munitions you recovered last night. Howard Stark was able to identify the alloys in the firing chamber as a rare metal found only in the mountains of Bavaria.
Not a small feat, I promise you.
Our sources were able to narrow down the location to a remote castle compound in the Bavarian mountains. This complex doesn't show up on any of our liberated Hydra intel, so we can't be sure what we're up against. Take a look at the dossier on the table. It contains all the information we've managed to get so far.
After years of planning and research, my time has come at last. Project Masterman is a reality. History shall record that Dr. Arnim Zola was the first to unlock the secrets of the human genome, and thus my immortality is assured. Using the blood of my benefactor, Johann Schmidt, I will replicate and surpass the work of the traitor Abraham Erskine. The Americans believe they have created a perfect human specimen in their precious super soldier. They are fools. The perfection of the human body is a false goal. What does it profit us to perfect something inherently limited? No. To truly evolve, we must improve upon it. Herr Schall has secured a remote research facility and outfitted it with Hydra forces for my protection and assistance. The Schall has also honored me with the loan of the Tesseract Cube to aid in my research. Under his supervision, of course. He will not be disappointed. I shall work tirelessly until I have unlocked Erskine's secrets and taken them to places he never imagined, or perhaps feared to tread. It is my goal, my purpose, my destiny.
This technology is getting dangerously close to Erskine's work. If Hydra succeeds, they'll be unstoppable. Try to find more of these reels. They'll give you insight into what you're up against.
Captain, we're nearing the drop zone.
Your job's to shut down the long-range air defenses. Once the drop zone's secure, radio in, and we'll give the invaders the go-ahead. Steve, be careful. There's so much we don't know about.
Wait, I'll drop from here. Get out as soon as I'm clear.
this.
Find a way to take out that gun. Gotta think. There's a common character in these two patterns. I just need to find it.
How many times must I come down here? You have an 88mm automated cannon. How difficult is it to shoot down one target?
I'm sorry, Baron. We checked.
You checked nothing, peasant. One more mistake, and you'll taste the claw. Am I clear?
Yes, Baron.
They'd see me coming a mile away. Gotta hit them from a distance.
I see something. Up there! Shoot him!
Tower's coming down. Gotta move. That was close. I should find a radio and report in.
I see no sign of a parachute. Perhaps it's the Americans' Uber-Soldat. He's a myth. A propaganda tool. Don't be so naive, Eric. Shh. Did you hear something? Hell to die! Takes a shot!
Attention all security forces. This is Baron von Strucker. We have a saboteur in our midst. Converge on the area around the western cannon. I want him found and neutralized immediately, on pain of death. Hail Hydra!
Gasoline. He had to answer to the Baron. Do you think he was sent to the dungeon? That would be a mercy compared.
I bet there's a radio up there. I just hope the signal is strong enough. Family heirloom. For a very strange family.
I am overcome. Today, I was bequeathed the full history of the Zemo lineage by my father Hermann, the 11th Baron Zemo, as he lay upon his deathbed. The sorrow of his passing is quite nearly eclipsed by the joy and pride I feel in learning the truth of the glory inherent in our illustrious bloodline.
I'm really getting the hang of this now. Captain America to headquarters. Come in. Over.
Cap, this is Peggy. Are you all right? That drop.
That was the easy part. But be advised, the flak's so heavy I could have walked down on it.
We know. The invaders are on their way to back you up, but we need you to take out the long-range AA cannons before they can safely airdrop.
Copy. Maintain schedule. By the time they get here, the skies will be clear. Captain America out.
Shoot it!
Gotta take them out quick, before reinforcements get here.
Has come to my attention that our uninvited guest is none other than the American super soldier. Apparently this is causing some concern. I remind you that the weapons are not there.
Now this looks interesting. Stark would kill me if I don't take a look around.
Just to shield another day. Wondering how my career in underwater topography went so dreadfully askew.
Of course, I was familiar with the legends of the first Baron Zemo. How in 1480, Harbin Zemo stood alone against an invading horde. Armed solely with a sword, he slew them all. He was elevated to nobility as a reward, but greatness was already in his blood. And today, I have learned the true reason he constructed Castle Zemo so far into the remote mountain peaks.
Take him! Even he can't punch your steel!
I knew Zola was a madman, but this is obscene.
I had assumed the Skull's head of security was a pompous old fool, but he proved to be neither. To my great surprise, he approached me as a willing research subject. He became obsessed with a mechanical glove I'd designed. It was one of my first experiments with the use of the cube. The grafting was an expensive and irreversible process, but the outcome was successful. Regrettably, the procedure was too time-consuming for mass production. But von Strucker is training with the device, and should it make him as deadly as I suspect, I may revisit the matter.
The AA gun's hooked to these machines. If I disable them, maybe I can do this a little more quietly. One down, two to go.
More firepower! We need more!
I had always assumed the isolated mountainous location of Castle Zemo to be strategic, the better to defend against attacks from invaders or unruly peasants. And no doubt those were considerations, but it seems my ancestor was motivated by a desire to investigate legends of something buried under these mountains, something unimaginably powerful, something referred to in half-remembered tales only as the Sleeper.
Strike two. One more and that gun's history. That's a lot of heat venting from down there. That'll bring them running. Better not be here when they show up. That last cannon will be heavily guarded, but if I can't disable it, the invaders are sitting ducks. That'll come in handy.
All undersigned security forces proceed to the west ward. Our rat problem has worsened. I want this vermin exterminated.
There's the welcome wagon.
What's the matter, American? Man, fight him. It's him! Attack! Attack! He's not ready! Shoot!
Where there's a radio, there's an antenna. Bingo.
Eyes open. If we fail, Zola's talking about releasing his monsters. And they'd as soon kill us as the Americans.
Remember your training.
Damn, I need the security code. If I listen in on their internal communications, gotta find a radio.
Haben Zemo began excavating beneath this castle even as it was constructed. Simultaneously, he oversaw the architectural innovations that, even then, reflected the brilliance of our line. But he would not live to see his quest reach fruition. That honor fell to the third Baron, Hela Zemo. It was he who found the sleeper. But the journey was not ended. It was only beginning. It appears the massive size of the sleeper, along with its highly advanced technology, confounded Hela Zemo. He could not determine how to fully excavate the sleeper without undermining and collapsing the mountain itself. But like all of our line, he would not accept defeat. He began analyzing the sleeper's makeup in search of a solution to its own confinement.
security codes for access doors have been updated. Stand by and take note. Access to the service lift is now as follows. Alpha, Delta, 4, 4, Delta.
Home run. Better than I hoped for. That should do it.
Over here!
Many secrets were unlocked by careful examination of the Sleeper's technology. These, along with our meticulously bred genius, of course, enabled numerous advancements by subsequent Barons Zemo. Innovations that allowed excavation to proceed, albeit slowly. But it is I, the 12th and greatest of us all, who will finally achieve the victory denied my ancestors. It is I who will at last wake the sleeper.
This is Captain Rogers to HQ. Do you read?
We read you, Cap. What's your status?
I took out a second gun. Now I've entered what looks like a barracks area. Be advised, I still have one last cannon to neutralize.
Long-range guns need open vistas to be effective. I've probably got it installed on something tall. Based on what we know of the layout, I'd put my money on the roof of the estate building.
Copy. I'll head in that direction, and try to create some diversions along the way.
Good thinking. If we can distract them and damage their supply chain at the same time, so much the better. Over and out.
Find him. Safety's off. Fire on sight.
The obvious place to begin is with the common foot soldier. Small genetic alterations make them more resilient, but the true breakthrough is a faster synaptic response between the eye and the brain. These men are capable of acquiring a target and firing with 100% accuracy 3 times more quickly than the average human. This increase in combat speed allows for them to be outfitted with both close and long-range ballistic weaponry. Security personnel are equipped with light armor and a shotgun for close-range skirmishing. Snipers forego armor for a long-range eye-mounted scope and a high-powered semi-automatic rifle. These enhancements to conventional troop warfare represent a mere stepping stone towards far more ambitious plans. Still, one must begin somewhere.
They shall never be destroyed!
What are the sleeper's origins? Does it hail from the stars, from a distant future, or some antediluvian past? Is it an artifact of long-forgotten gods? These questions are intriguing, but secondary to the matter of how the sleeper will affect the future. The past has seen a proud line of Barons Zemo. But for tomorrow, I must confess, Emperor Zemo has a certain poetry to it.
Target spotted!
The American, get him!
There he is! Fire!
Gun nest in the barn. Couldn't have picked a more obvious place if they tried.
Idiot! He is in target! Chest! There he is!